Hey collective, welcome back to Veil of Tides Tarot. We're getting into another message, so take this if it resonates, leave the rest, go to the Most High for extra confirmation. If you would want to book a reading, email angelicalunavera@gmail.com, and with that, we're just jumping into it, okay? Um, I'm using Lenormand, by the way. I'm using this. I'm all, wait, what else? Yeah, so this is kind of like a clean and cut reading to an extent. I'm still going to read out of the book, and we'll get into this right here as well too. Um, but this is pretty much saying y'all got ships coming in. This is like a things that are gonna move you, collective. Again, this ship is moving, that kind of stuff. You're ready to sell, if that makes sense. There's a lot of blue here too. Something's about ready to be harvested for you in life in general. This could also be like, in order to move forward, you need to make a clean cut with certain things in general. You need to be cautious too. Okay, this could be like a window of opportunity coming up that you need to grab by the cojones or something, right? This is something to do with your stability or celebration, or this could be about a home even. So definitely interesting. Again, ship that talks about like movement. Scythe talks about cutting stuff out. So something needs to be let go of or cut out of your life in order for things to come in, or that could be what's happening right now pretty much for you guys. Okay, something needs to be skedaddled with. Anywho, let's get into the book though. Okay, let's get into it. Number 3 and 10 could be significant, by the way. I don't think I said the numbers. 4 as well. So number 3. So the ship, I'm gonna just start reading. So the ship is a card of distant travels, journeys, transportation, purposeful movement, and towards a goal. So this signifies change. Change is coming to you, and again, you're gonna have to cut certain things out of your life. This could be towards education, towards stability. It could be about work, even different stuff like that. But yeah, this could be like a large investment, collective, major decisions. Yeah, education. This could be an overseas trip even. Some of y'all could be cutting out an overseas trip. Like maybe you're not traveling. You're like, nah. This could even represent like y'all are just gonna stay home. If there was a trip, you're staying home, that kind of thing, right? Whatever the case may be, yeah, this could be an issue with transportation even, right? Ship is a neutral card. Hold on. Ugh. Sorry, I had a piece of hair in my mouth. So ship is a neutral card, but yeah, it's just telling you that things are on the horizon. So either you're delaying something right now or something's being delayed. It could be that as well. This could also be, again, you need to cut certain things out of your life to have movement going forward. This could be related to your home life. This could be related to stability, education, like I said, anything of the sorts. So yeah, next to a negative card or next to negative cards, this could represent distancing, separation, collapse of plans, accident, significant loss, or even the Titanic. What do you think of when the Titanic, when you hear Titanic? Well, freaking destruction, So maybe something needs to be destroyed so that you're able to move forward. It could be that as well. Certain things need to be cut off. And let's just cut to this real quick. Okay, again, this is a neutral. This comes out as a negative sometimes. So yeah, something could be delayed, or again, something's not going too grand, but let's look into it a little bit more. That was ship though. Okay, so let's go to number 10. This could be, again, pertaining to your stability, pertaining to a house, pertaining to a community. This could even be you cutting off people in a community. It could be that too. There's different ways I could see this. So let's get into scythe. The scythe is an attribute of the gods of fertility and death. So this symbol is associated with the cycles, reaping fruits, dangerous situations when you have to walk on the edge of the blade. So a scythe is a sharp object. It works quickly and inflicts swift strikes with irreversible consequences. You have to be very careful with questions where this card falls. In the most cases, this card can talk about you reducing something. For example, it could be the ending of a friendship or relationship, an employer, salary cuts even. This could be something that's going to affect your home life if that's the case, movement towards something like work or something that's not going to be happening. Different stuff like that. It's pretty much talking about not so grand experiences collective. In predictions, Scythe is a negative card and foretells of sudden dangerous events, accidents, illnesses, toothaches, appendicitis, even surgeries, violence, breakdowns, and high speed of events. Uh-huh. Um, if it was in the presence of positive cards, I mean, that's a neutral card. So, I mean, it's neutral. It's not positive nor negative. What I'm getting is certain things need to be cut out, though, collective. Again, I'm just giving you like the description so you guys get a good idea of this stuff, right? And again, I'm also learning Lenormand still, so I'm really good at tarot. This, I'm like, but yeah. Let me go down. Okay, so in everyday layouts, the card can indicate lawn mowing, visiting a hair salon, a large amount of work, or spending money. So this could be a large amount of work is coming towards you. Again, what I got when I first got these cards out a little bit ago, collective, was that your ships are moving forward and it's going to be a lot that you're going to have to manage. You're going to be able to reap the rewards, but it's going to be a lot of work that you're going to have to put into it. This talking about education first, and then this again, when I saw this again, I thought of like the Seven of Pentacles, you reaping the rewards, all that kind of stuff. And then this was inside of this book. I had it as a bookmark at some point in there apparently, and then I opened it and I was like, huh, so it's something about your stability, something about your home life, different stuff like that. I don't really get that it's like a cautionary thing. Again, it's just saying certain things are coming up. Could it be negative? Yes. Could there also be certain things coming up that you need to take advantage of now? Yes. So just be cautious on that. And again, movement is needed here. Okay. That's really what I got from here. Let me get the other cards out. Debating on whether to make coffee or not, you guys. Sounds so good. Let's go to the forum. Yeah, this is making your dreams come true, collective. Again, some things need to be cut out for your dreams to be materialized, if you will. If that means you have to sacrifice certain things in order to getting into tip-top shape, if you will, that needs to be done. Okay. But it's definitely something about like celebrating. This could be yeah, I'm getting celebration because again, we look at the top right there, it looks like little fireworks going off and different stuff like that. It's celebration. You need to cut certain things out. So, Four of Wands. This card discusses the moment when your dreams finally come true. What does a sailor dream of as success? Well, I'd imagine making it back home and seeing their family. Maybe be the biggest successes of all. This card also shows the end of a journey. So it's you reaching your goal, collective. You're reaching some sort of goal, but again, certain things still need to be cut out, or again, you need to be cautious when doing this. If you need to cut off certain people, certain family members, certain relationships and stuff like that, you need to do so. That's really what I'm getting from this. Let me see the collective's overall energy, please. Let me see. Collective's overall energy. Yeah, you're starting something brand new, collective. Brand new. It's giving infant. You're starting something new. This could be about work or about new opportunities. It doesn't necessarily have to be about work, but this is about money or getting to the money at some point. You're starting off very small right now. You're starting off as someone that doesn't know a lot, and then, you know, you work your way up kind of thing. Your overall energy, yeah, that's the page. Open, bitch. Did I pass it? No. Shit. So yeah, new projects, ambition, and growing finances. Yeah, this is you taking on new different things. Okay, so again, you're gonna have to cut out what works for you, what doesn't. This could talk about fast movement as well. Oh my gosh. Yeah, again, yeah, this talks about making your dreams happen. So the Page of Pentacles typically suggests a young, feminine energy or someone in feminine energy. She can be a little over serious, but you better believe that she always gets what she wants or where she wants to go. Thanks to determination. So y'all are very determined to get to where you want. You're ready for this big fucking, let me cut the shit off, let me figure stuff out, let me rearrange the pieces, that kind of thing. It's you talking about your life. And it's towards you getting towards stability, towards having structure beneath your feet or something like that. You can do this, collective. Uh-huh. I know you can. Okay, yeah, this is... You're investing in yourself. You're adapting and you're going towards progress. Again, you could be an infant at something. Again, this is like starting something new, collective, brand new. It's going to be scary, kind of. But this is good. The Page of Pentacles, that's good. Yeah. I don't know. This is the read, though. I just wanted to get into this and share it with y'all. So yeah, you could be starting something new. You just got to cut certain things out of your life still. Again, be cautious with certain things as well. But again, this says it's if it's next to like negative cards or other stuff like that, or positive cards. This, it was saying if this is next to positive cards, it's good. This is a neutral card, so it's not really positive, but you know what I mean? Still not bad. There's movement coming up. You just got to be quick on your feet about it, okay? Also, again, I got like a limited amount of time here or something like that because I saw that. I'm gonna have to look up what that means, actually, but y'all need to take these opportunities, collective, okay? It could be about a home, it could be about a business, it could be about going back to school, any of the sorts, again, and this could also be you starting a job somewhere, starting somewhere new, or just you having the ambitions to go forward. You're about to reap the rewards of something, and it's gonna take a lot of work, but at some point you're gonna be reaping the rewards. Even this will be rewarding for you, even if you don't get rewarded right now, right? Like, this is good change that y'all have probably been wanting or waiting for, so y'all need to take it. Okay, but yeah, this is the read. Let me know if this resonates, and I'll catch you guys when I do. Toodaloo.